Well, the second sub question it is, two women and five men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while three women and six men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by one man alone. So here what I do is I have taken the number of days taken by a woman, that means one woman equal to x, and the number of days taken by one man equal to y. So to complete a work, a woman is taking x days and a man is taking y days. So what about one woman work in 1 day and one man work in 1 day? So here the work the work done by a woman in 1 day, which is equals to 1 by x. So this much of amount work will be done by a woman in 1 day. Then the work done by a man in 1 day, which is equals to 1 by y. So now overall they are taking x days to complete a work, and work done by woman in 1 day will be 1 by x, and work done by one man in 1 day will be 1 by y. Now according to question, see here. Now we have to convert the given condition in terms of 1 day's work. Two women and five men, that means 2 men means it is 2 by x. One woman, the work done by one woman in 1 day will be 1 by x. What about 2 men in 1 day? It is 2 by x plus 5 men, that is 5 divided by y, 5 by y. Finish an embroidery work in 4 days. Overall they finish in 4 days. What about in 1 day? They will complete only 1 by 4. So this is the amount of work done by 2 women and 5 men in 1 day. So now I call this as equation number 1. Now go for the second condition. And 3 women, that is 3 by x, plus 6 men, that is 6 by y, which is equals to finish it in 3 days. So 1 day's work will be 1 by 3. So I call this as equation number 2. So now these two are not in the linear form, so we have to go for the substitution now. Let 1 by x, which is equals to p, and 1 by y, which is equals to q. I rewrite these two equations. This implies 2p plus 5q, which is equals to 1 by 4. Therefore multiply 4 with these two terms, we get 8p plus 20q, which is equals to 1. I call this as equation number 3, and I have to rewrite this equation as well, and we get 3p plus 6q, which is equals to 1 by 3. Now multiply 3 with these two terms, we get 9p plus 18q, which is equals to 1. I call this as equation number 4. Now we have to solve equation 3 and equation 4 to get the values of p and q. So from equation 1, p which is equals to 1 minus 20q divided by 8. I call this as equation number 5. Now substitute 5 in 4. Put equation 5 in equation 4. equation 4. So now 9 in place of p I have to write this 1 minus 20q divided by 8 plus 18q, which is equals to 1. So now 9 must be multiplied with these two terms. At the same time, we have to take up the LCM. 8 will be multiplied with 18q. 9 into 1, it is 9, minus 9 into 20q, it is 180q, plus multiply 8 with 18, we get 144q. So here I have multiplied 9 with these two terms. We got 9 minus 180q, and at the same time I have taken the LCM. 8 will be multiplied with 18q, we get 144q. Then whole divided by 8. That 8 I have taken to the RHS. 8 into 1, it is 8. So let us solve this. So 9 minus 36q, which is equals to 8. Now minus 36q, which is equals to, take 9 to the RHS. Now it becomes 8 minus 9. Then minus 36q, which is equals to minus 1. Then q, which is equals to minus 1 by minus 36. Q, which is equals to 1 by 36. So this is the value of q. Now we have to substitute q equal to 1 by 36 in any one of the equation. So here put q, which is equals to 1 by 36 in which equation now? So I will substitute in equation number 5. So in equation 5, so p, which is equals to 1 minus 20q, it is 1 by 36, then whole divided by, it is 8, then whole divided by 8. So let us simplify this now. P, which is equals to 1 minus, so here 4 5s are 4 9s are, so we get 5 by 9, then whole divided by 8. P, which is equals to, take up the LCM now, 9 minus 5, it is 4, divided by 9 and 8 will be multiplied, so we get 72. So now P, which is equals to, so it is 4 1s are, and then 4 1s are, we have 3 carry, then 4 8s are, so we get 1 by 18. So 1 by 18. Now we have got the value of p and q, but we want the value of x and y. But p, which is equals to 1 by x, so this implies 1 by x, which is equals to 1 by 18. So x, which is equals to 18, and then and q, which is equals to 1 by y. So now 1 by y, which is equals to, what is the value of q? It is 1 by 36. This implies y, which is equals to 36. So what are the values of x and y now? So it is the number of days taken by a woman equal to x, and the number of days taken by a man equal to y. Therefore the number of days taken by a woman, which is equals to 18, and then the number of days taken by a man, which is equals to 36. So this is all about the second sub question.